distinguished president and women, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to once again welcome all of you to the press launch of the government support for youth in innovative agriculture. This is an exciting time for us at NEIP, and as we seek to be able to grow the young people, this is a time for us to be able to put tools in the hands of the young people who are passionate about agriculture. Within the development agenda of Ghana, agriculture is identified as one of the economic pillars. The nexus and connection between agriculture, development, and Ghana's ability to achieve its food and nutrition security goals are inextricably linked together. Agriculture cannot be carried out as business as usual in the context of the fourth industrial revolution to attract the teeming youth of our country. If you look at the global perspective now, the world is changing. Agriculture is also changing. Therefore, we must change to be able to attract the young people who are dynamic in nature. Agriculture is important to the development of any nation, Ghana being no exception. Development must include the youth, and therefore the mission to encourage their participation in the agricultural sector. This effort to change the negative perception of the youth have propelled us to be able to ensure that we encourage them to be part and to participate in agriculture. The effort to seek to change this negative perception the youth have of participating in agriculture as uneducated, unskilled, physical labor with extremely low economic return must change. Modern agriculture is more than tilling the soil and rearing of animals. The sector today offers career opportunities in research, environment, financial management, engineering, and other technical areas for the youth to explore. There is therefore the need for the introduction of the concept of support for youth in innovative agriculture, which is necessary and vital to facilitate food and nutrition security because of some of the listed reasons as indicated on the website of the Ministry of Agri. And some of these reasons are that, number one, there is compelling evidence of aging farmer population in the country, which must be addressed to facilitate sustainability in agricultural production. The average age of farmer in Ghana is 55 years, and life expectancy average between 55 to 60 years. So most of our farmers are rather nearing the death age, from which we need to be able to ensure that we attract more youth into the agro sector. Ghana's food imports for maize, rice, frozen chicken, and meat, which have become staple food, now continues to rise. If this trend continues, the availability of food in Ghana in the near future will depend on imports, making the country vulnerable to catastrophic events and other exogenous shocks that have negative impact on food production from external source. The youth is strategic to the success of any effort to boost Ghana's food production. The poor image of persons involved in agriculture, especially in the rural communities, needs to be changed, and the youth are the ideal catalyst for such change, given their greater prosperity and willingness to adapt to new ideas, concepts, and technology, which are all important to changing the way agriculture is practiced and perceived. Increased employment, particularly rural employment, is required as youth unemployment is on the increase. Increased productivity in agriculture sector depends on the youth, who comprise of about 30 to 40% of Ghana's active population. Their energy and numbers provide tremendous opportunities for increasing agricultural productivity. Members of the press, the support for youth in innovative agriculture will be a Government of Ghana agriculture sector initiative for the youth under the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, with an objective of providing financial and technical support to motivate the youth to accept and appreciate farming or food production as a commercial venture, thereby taking up innovative farming as a lifetime vocation. The youth in innovative agriculture has a task and responsibility of mobilizing the youth to take up innovative farming and its other related activities as lifetime vocation. By so doing, the following benefits will be derived from the employment for the youth. Some of the objectives of this project: number one, is to empower the youth to use technology and other innovative ways for smart farming. Now we are in the fourth industrial revolution. We are doing nanotechnology, we are doing 3D, we are doing a number of Internet of Things, smart farming, and all that, blockchain technology. This is the time to empower the young people to use this knowledge they've acquired in technology to farming. Number two, to motivate the youth to accept innovative farming as a commercial business venture. Now, farming is not just about farming. Farming is a business. And therefore, we must train the young people to see farming as a business entity so they can go into it and make ends for themselves. Number three, train youth in current, modernized, innovative ways of agriculture. We need to prepare the minds of the young people to use modernized technology to be able to go into agriculture. Number four, help the youth to generate appreciable income to meet their personal and business needs. Number five, to help the youth to improve their standard of living through improved income. A number of young people are resorting to other unapproved ways of making money and the quick money syndrome. We believe that when the young people are trained, when the right tools are put into their hands, when support systems are provided for them, it will go a long way to help them improve their standard of living and not resort to other vices. Number six, to motivate the youth to stay in rural areas to build sustainable agricultural businesses. These are the rural areas are the areas where we can find the lands, where we have the places to be able to ensure that we go through innovative agriculture. So this project will ensure that the number of rural folks who are listening to us is an avenue, and those of us in the city, it's time for us to head back to our villages, look for the lands, begin to ensure that we apply the knowledge we have gained to be able to support our country and support ourselves. And the last one, produce enough food, meat and eggs using modern methods to sustain food security in the country as a complement to the planting for food and jobs. On this note, NEIP, I think that it's really important for us to be able to support these young people. So NEIP is therefore announcing an application for young Ghanaians to apply for the first phase, or the phase one of the Youth in Innovative Agriculture under the Ghana Cares of Atampa program. The program seeks to enlist young people between the ages of 18 to 40 who are into agriculture to be trained and funded. So this program is not just giving you funding. We want to ensure that if you're in the poultry area, we give you the right skills needed, not only in the technical areas of poultry, but also the managing of the poultry as a business. So this is what the program seeks to do. And those who go through successfully, the beneficiaries of the program will receive an amount ranging from 20,000 Ghana cedis to 200,000 Ghana cedis. Agriculture is now more capital intensive if you are really doing it and doing it well. So we have upped the funding from 20,000 minimum, depending on the area the person is operating or the sector of agri the person is in, from 20,000 up to a maximum of 200,000 Ghana cedis. And this is a soft loan facility payable within 3 to 5 years at an interest rate of 10% per annum. 3 to 5 years at an interest rate of 10% per annum. At this time, an application portal has been launched on the website of NEIP, which is the www.neip.gov.gh, and the social media platforms, whether Facebook. So when you go to Facebook at NEIP Ghana, Twitter at NEIP Ghana, Instagram at NEIP Ghana, the application forms are there for young people to be able to click on, and it will lead you straight away to the sample application form, and that begins your journey of turning your agricultural dreams around. The application is open from today, 11th of January 2022 to the 5th of February 2022. So young people and the Ghanaians who are listening, the application opens today, 11th of January 2022 to the 5th of February 2022. And that will go a long way to be able to help. That application is free. Don't let anybody deceive you that, oh, bring money and I'll help you apply to NEIP program. This application is free. We are going to do well to also those who are not tech savvy and cannot fill the application. There will be hard copies available from next week as we move to the various regional MMDAs, metropolis, municipal, and district assemblies. Some of the application forms will be available in terms of hard copy. You can fill and submit to the same place you pick the form. We want to make sure that no Ghanaian is left out of this application process. And I will reiterate again, the application is free. There's no application fee. It's free for all Ghanaians to be able to apply. Now, for this phase 1 of the Youth in Innovative Agriculture, we are not tackling everything in agriculture, so that's why we are putting them in phases. For this phase 1, we are looking out for businesses that are, so the youth who are in vegetable farming and every aspect of every vegetable crop. We are also looking at maize. And all of you can bear witness that 2021, we had the prices of maize really rise. We want to encourage more young people in planting the maize and to be able to give to the poultry farmers and help them to feed their birds. Then we also doing poultry. We also, for this phase 1, if you're a young person who have started a poultry project, you are in the poultry business, you qualify to apply for this program. And we also look at livestock. And livestock for the phase 1, the concentration is on piggery. So friends who are in the piggery industry, this is an opportunity for you. We're also looking at the tubers, specifically yam and cassava. For our friends who are into these areas, yam and cassava. These have been carefully selected because of its economic value for a project we are running this year. And we want the young people to be able to ensure that you are in these sectors that we are mentioning. We also look at those in agro-processing for this phase 1, agro-processing. Then finally, agri-tech, agricultural technology. We have a number of young people who are using technology to leverage agriculture. If you are in this phase, this is also an opportunity for you to apply.